Hey, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you a Crystron K9 deck profile post September banlist. So the deck lost to inclusion, so it's a pretty big hit because the deck lost two starters, and most importantly the Crystron deck doesn't have a lot of good spells and traps. So the only good spells and traps that we still have is one inclusion and one cluster. So it's harder to have a nice grind game to search multiple inclusions or dump one to grave and search a second one. So let's go into deck profile. For the Crystron monsters, I play 3 Sulfador, 2 Sulfafnir, so these are the level 5s that works really well with the K9s. Next I play 2 Smyger, 1 Tisvern and 1 Tristeros. So I tried to play previously only 1 Smyger because the deck was pretty consistent, but with the loss of 2 inclusions I put a second Smyger here because by normal summoning and sending to grave for link summon for Clockwork Knight I can get this card into grave to have a search for inclusion. So next, for the spells and traps, 1 inclusion and 1 cluster. And for the K9s I play 3 Jokul, 3 Izuna, 1 Lantern, 1 Lupus. And for the spells, 1 Force Release, 2 Case of K9 and 2 Chaotic Elements. So I play a K9 heavy build because with this engine I can get to either the Scrap Recycler or Regulus, and the Scrap Recycler is the starter for this deck because I can send with this card my Crystron, for example, Smyger or Tisvern into grave to have banish them and search either a Crystron monster or spell. So I can bridge them with River Stormer, and with this card I can search either Scrap Recycler or Regulus. So if I have other starters, I go for Regulus to have a additional negate, because post banlist probably Ball Breakers will be better because of the Parallel Smasher was hit, and the previously the Ball Breaker builds, Ball Breaker decks had a hard time to play against the K9 decks because they get put Parallel Smasher on the field and they would just lose thanks to that card. And thanks to the Parallel Smasher lost, Ball Breakers will be probably better. So having additional negate really helps. Next I play 1 Foolish Burial, this is another starter for the deck. And for non-engine I play 3 Fugalos, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Droplet, 1 Cold by the Grave. So it's 13 hand traps plus 3 Izuna, that's 16 hand traps. That's it for the main deck. In the extra I play 1 Reaper and 1 Werewolf. So I would like to play a second Reaper in this deck, but it's hard to fit everything in the extra deck. And after the Doom of Dimensions I will probably play, instead of Werewolf, the K9 Jax card, because it's another rank 5 that I can go into, and it's most of the time better than Werewolf. Next, 1 Valon, 1 Vimana as additional handboard pieces. Vimana is really good because if I'm machine locked, I can just go into this card, but it's a light monster, so it's harder to summon with the K9 monsters because Jokul and Lantern prevents me from going into light XY monsters. Wow, with those monsters that I summon. Next one, Queen Query. So I play Queen Query because of the K9 restrictions that I cannot go into lights. So with Queen Query I can special summon back one of my, so I can turn 2 K9 monsters into Queen Query, and with Queen Query I can special summon back one of my level 5 monsters from grave to go for the Nova and Infinity. And also the Queen Query can be really good against the K9 matchup to special summon back one of my opponent's Jokul or Lantern and steal them and activate their effects, because Queen Query can also special summon back monsters from my opponent's grave. Next one, River Stormer to bridge between the engines, and one Zeus and one Typhoon. Previously I didn't play Typhoon, but this card is really good if I only open Lupus without Izuna, so I can at least go into this card, and this can be problematic for some decks. And also if my opponent doesn't have a way to clear this card turn 1, I can just and my opponent didn't deal with it, I can just start my turn with Typhoon and activate the effect to bounce back one of their monsters. And that's it for excited monsters. Next for the Synchros, one Ascaltos, one Dragster. So I don't play Synchro heavy build, so that's why I only play these 2 copies, because usually I can only Synchro summon twice with this deck during one turn. Next for the links, one Clockwork Knight to link off my Smiger, one Platinum Gadget to special summon a machine from deck, and one Spirit Knight to deal with some problematic cards, back row or floodgates. And that's it for the deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the banlist, about the deck, and how are you going to build this deck moving forward. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.